What if you could be so happy, so magnetic, that people can't stop thinking about you without chasing their attention? Sounds like a dream, right? It's not. It's the Stoic secret to living your best life. Today, we're diving into how to find true joy within yourself, making you irresistible in the process. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's unlock a vibe that'll have everyone missing you. We live in a world where it's easy to tie our happiness to likes, texts, or someone's longing glance. We crave that thinking of you message to feel good. But what if you didn't need any of that to feel amazing? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's still a total game changer, shows us how to find peace and joy inside ourselves, no matter what's happening around us. And here's the wild part. When you master this, you become so confident, so real, that people can't help but miss you. Let's break down how to live and love the Stoic way, making you a beacon of strength that draws others in. First, focus on you, your growth, your vibe, your goals. We often look for happiness in someone else's approval, like waiting for a text to light up our day. But Stoicism flips that script. It says your joy comes from within, from sharpening your mind and building a life you love. Picture this. Instead of stressing over whether someone misses you, you're learning a new skill, like cooking a killer meal or strumming a guitar. That passion makes you glow, and trust me, people notice. When you're busy being your best self, you don't need to beg for attention. You naturally attract it. How do you start? Small steps. Each day, do one thing that makes you better. Read a book that sparks your curiosity, maybe something on philosophy or a novel that pulls you in. Or try a new hobby, like sketching or hiking. Reflect on what you value, honesty, kindness, courage, and let those guide your choices. The Stoics were all about virtues, and when you live by them, you build a quiet confidence that's magnetic. Try this. Write down one goal for the week, like, I'll learn 3 new recipes. Stick to it and watch how your self-worth soars. That's the kind of vibe that makes people think about you when you're not around. Next, let's talk emotional strength. Stoicism teaches us we can't control what others do, whether they call, text, or even think about us. But we can control how we react. That's power. Imagine getting a cold shoulder from someone you like. Instead of spiraling, you take a deep breath and think, their actions don't define me. That's Stoic resilience. It's not about shutting off your feelings. It's about feeling them without letting them run your life. You're sad? Cool. Acknowledge it. Then keep moving forward. This strength makes you stand out because you're not chasing validation. You're grounded in yourself. Here's a trick to build that resilience. Practice gratitude daily. Every morning, jot down one thing you're thankful for, like a sunny day or a good friend. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's awesome in your life. Over time, you'll notice you're less rattled by external stuff, like someone not texting back. And that calm, collected vibe, it's insanely attractive. People are drawn to someone who's steady, not swayed by every little thing. They'll miss you because you're a rock, not a roller coaster. Now let's get into living with purpose. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, said true meaning comes from aligning your life with your values, not chasing fame or stuff. Ask yourself, what do I stand for? Maybe it's helping others or being honest no matter what. Live that out every day, whether it's volunteering at a local shelter or just being real with your friends. When you live with purpose, you create a life that feels full, not empty without someone's attention. And that fullness, it's what makes people want to be near you. Try this. Pick one value, like kindness, and make it your mission for a day. Smile at a stranger, help a coworker, or call a family member just to chat. These small acts build a life that's rich and meaningful, and they make you someone others can't forget. You're not trying to be missed. You're just living so fully that people can't help but notice your absence. Letting go of control is another Stoic gem. We waste so much energy trying to make people like us or act a certain way. Spoiler, you can't control that. But you can control your mindset. The Stoics said to focus on your thoughts and actions, not the outcome. So, if you're crushing on someone, don't obsess over whether they'll call. Instead, focus on being your best self. Hit the gym, dive into a project, or just enjoy a sunset. When you let go of needing to control others, you free yourself to live authentically. And that freedom, it's like catnip for connection. Here's a practical tip. When you catch yourself stressing about someone's actions, pause and ask, what can I control right now? Maybe it's taking a walk to clear your head or texting a friend to catch up. This shift keeps you grounded and makes you more intriguing because you're not desperate for anyone's approval. People miss you when you're living your life, not chasing theirs. Let's talk relationships, because Stoicism isn't about going solo, it's about loving smarter. When you're emotionally independent, you build bonds based on respect, not neediness. You don't cling to someone out of fear of being alone. You choose them because they add to your already awesome life. This vibe makes you magnetic because you're not draining anyone. You're sharing your light. Imagine being with someone who loves you for your strength, not your dependence. That's the Stoic way of love, and it's powerful. To make this real, try setting boundaries. If someone's not treating you right, don't beg for their attention. Focus on people who lift you up. Say no to plans that don't vibe with your goals. This shows you value yourself, and that self-respect makes others value you too. They'll miss you because you're someone who knows their worth, not someone who settles. Finally, embrace the present moment. Stoicism is all about living now, not stressing about what might happen or what didn't. When you're fully in the moment, laughing with friends, savoring a coffee, or just chilling, you radiate a calm joy that's infectious. People are drawn to that because you're not caught up in what-ifs. You're here, and you're enough. Try this. Next time you're out, put your phone away and really soak in the moment. Notice the little things, the breeze, the chatter, the vibe. It makes you magnetic because you're truly alive. So there's the Stoic secret to being unforgettable. Stop chasing attention and start building a life you love. Grow yourself, stay strong, live with purpose, and let go of what you can't control. You'll be so content, so real, that people will miss you without you even trying. Start today. Pick one tip, like journaling a gratitude note or setting a small goal, and watch how it transforms your vibe. If this sparked something in you, hit that subscribe button for more life-changing wisdom. Drop a comment. Tell me which Stoic trick you're trying first. And if you're ready for more, check out the video on your screen. Keep shining, keep growing, and let's make every day count. Catch you next time.